Is this going? Sorry, is this... Oh, it is. Okay, sorry. Alright. Welcome to part 24 of our Minecraft, PS4 Minecraft Vanilla Survival Let's Play. We made some great progress yesterday as far as building goes. Compass is always turned to the world spawn. I didn't know that. So, in Minecraft, the world spawn is north always? I have some coffee here. I'm gonna sip and enjoy. Yes. Yeah, we're out of wood. It's so pretty, honestly. It's just so thoughtfully designed. It's sad that I have no viewers. I should have like millions. Low-key. Low-key, there's no need to be humble about it. It doesn't matter that I'm not screaming and jumping up and down. I'm a voice. I'm a brain. Maybe someone like PewDiePie isn't a voice and a brain. Maybe his thing was jumping up and down. Same thing with the new generation, Beast, and whoever the hell. But I'm just a voice, and I'm a great voice, and I'm a golden voice, and I should have my own niche, just like they did. Like, whatever. It's fine. Whenever I build in Minecraft, I tend to, as I get farther, I tend to remember that I'm pretty slept on. Okay. At any rate, I set up... Whoa! I set up my insurance yesterday. It's been a long thing. A long, arduous road. I don't really have an issue with the medical system in America as much as people do, as much as people obsess over and apparently think that obsessing over that makes you smart. It doesn't. But, I will say it was a little difficult due to a set of circumstances I'm not going to talk about in the stream, but okay. Well, he's outside, so I guess I don't need to worry about him at this moment. Oh, you know what I need to worry about? Getting, getting wood. That sounds funny. Me in 5th grade when I was going through puberty. Oh my god. Literally non-stop. It was insane. I couldn't catch a break. It was actually so unfair. I I'm quiet because I have a lot to say, not about insurance, but about certain things, and I don't think they're appropriate to say out loud. Just don't want to get political right now, but I have a lot on my mind, politically speaking. I always do. There's always more that I could say, and I choose not to say it. Uh-oh. Well, oh, I could just make axes, more axes right here. Hold on. 14 crafting tables. Alright. I will get rid of the arrow, the fence. I could use those sticks for the axes. I don't have to get rid of them. Okay. All right. Oh, I need, oh, that's stupid of me. I think I'm good with 4. If I do any more than that, I won't have any more space in my inventory, so. Hello? Okay, well, I guess I'm safe. Alright. I do need to get rid of some things. Alright, I suppose that's fine for now. Man, thank God for the iron golem. I'm telling you, this is unplayable without an adequate tool. Iron is really the lowest grade of adequacy, in my opinion. It's the bare minimum. Anything less than that is unplayable. Okay. Put this out, and the fence post. Where is it? I can't find it at this time. I guess I didn't collect it. Oh my gosh. Got to get this back. There you go. My offering to you. Low-key, I'm not really that happy this time of year, to circle back to what I had mentioned before regarding having a lot to say and not saying it out loud, because it approaches the Pride Month section of the year, and I'm not big on that. I'm not big on facade. I'm not big on fake people, and the truth is, it's a lot of happy people with a lot of really reprehensible choices and a lot of reasons not to smile, smiling and pretending that they should be smiling, and it makes me unhappy. Now, I don't mean who they choose to sleep with. I have no issue with that. I'm talking about other deeply damaging and malicious decisions that people of that persuasion tend to make. Like, I don't believe in pride culture. I think it's cancer. And I know it is because the one time I went, I saw something, I saw like anti-Semitism and stuff in the march. I'm like, how could you people be this stupid? Literally, Jews are so much more historically prosecuted than gay people, and you betray them? Like, get your shit. How could you be so stupid? So I kind of had this, I had this on my mind before, and I have this on my mind around this time of year pretty consistently. I just don't believe in fakes. I don't believe in cheats. I don't believe in liars. And that's really largely what the pride aspect, at least, of the LGBT community is. Just a lot of cheats and fakes and liars. People who have not worked on themselves and are unlikely to, lecturing you about what you should and should not do, lecturing you about the views that you should and should not hold. It's the dumbest people in the world getting on a soapbox. That is pride in a nutshell.
Oh, but Stonewall, but people were killed by cops.
Yeah. And October 7th, we saw something infinitely worse. And what did the gay community do? They denied it happened, so I'm really not that compelled. I'm really not that bothered by Stonewall. Who cares, man? They made their choice. So I honestly don't give a shit. And the real ones know my TikTok. And they know that the call is coming from inside the house. Yes, exactly. Because you can be gay, or you can be part of a given community without aligning with it, because it's not a monolith, and people don't understand this. Let me see if I can. I think it would be nice to put one of the hives here. Sure, I'll just put it there. Anywhere else? I could just put a hive here too. I don't see why not. What the? Anyway. I like that choice because when bees do wander over here, I can have a few residents. Yeah, not big on pride culture. Not big on the European influence either, and they go hand in hand. Trust me. Not big on that. Well, neither are they. They're not big either. That's why they have to get on top of penis floats and Pride March, because they're not working with much. Talking about European men, that is. Because it's always them. It's always them who start shit like that. It's never anyone else. Wow. Do you see why I keep my mouth shut? I shouldn't, though. Even when I'm ranting, the things that I say are a lot more intelligent than every other streamer, so that doesn't say much, because streamers are dumb. But I'm just saying, pretty much I could take a shit and I'd be smarter, and it would be smarter than anything any streamer has ever said. Ever. It's not a high bar. So I think this will be open over here. Let's see. At this point, I'm kind of like, why not? Why not? Why not? Let's just extend this. I. Why not? Why not? I do know what I'm doing here, though. Why not? Yeah, the real ones who've seen my TikTok for TBH Reading Play, my streaming, they'd be like, holy shit. I want to say something, but I can't actually say it. If I was around my friends, I would say it. Oh. I might not like the appearance of this.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I kind of... that's a big old roof. That's just a big old roof. No! This is why... Okay. So... I mean, that's what I planned on doing, but... kind of just want to extend this out. Well, who cares? We might as well. Yeah, it never lets you collect all of them. If I don't like it, I don't like it. It's whatever. I'll find some way to balance it out on this side. Yeah, I can remove this. So, okay, yeah. Oh, this is cool because this, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna do something somewhat differently here. Okay, so I still don't think I'll have the wood necessary to doing this, but I want to try it anyway. I just want to place the roof because that's what's really gonna matter here, how it looks. That was so stupid of me. Okay. Nice. Okay. Actually, I don't need this here. Let me push it in the other direction. Okay. I'll just bring this over. I'm not gonna have enough. I think that's cool. Ouch. Yeah. This, I don't know about this part here just yet. Nice. Oh, I did collect them. It made it seem like I didn't. Alright, well. Are you serious right now? What? It's because I'm not squatting, but still, that's stupid. Okay. So. Mhm. Girl, shut up. I just consider Endermen to be annoying at this point because they do displace blocks, and I find that very annoying. Like, for example, an Enderman could displace a sand block underneath a village in a cave in the desert and cause the whole thing to cave in. That literally happened. There was a vein, like a cave vein, underneath my village, and a lot of it was just riding on natural sand. And then he plucked that block out, and I was like, where did all my villagers go? And they had all fallen underground. I was like, yeah, I don't have enough, sadly. Wait, I actually do.
Miracles do happen. Oh my god.
That's so nice. I thought I wouldn't for sure. Let's put this here. So see what my thinking is there? More space, but yeah. And of course on the top I'll seal it in just like I did over here. It'll be really nice. At least the part of that the triangle occupies, and then just leave the portion on top of it open. Because I don't want to just put fence there going from the roof to the other roof. It looks, I don't know, sloppy. I like it to be framed. I will reiterate, spruce is a lot easier to work with because you get these 2x2 mega trees that are compact. I could literally just mine spruce wood on top of what I'm building. You can't do that really with oak. Does bro not see? Maybe he can't see over the fence. That would be an update. So cool. This is already so cool. I love it. Sorry. Sorry about that. I sneezed. This could be open. It's far enough away from the entrance that it could be open. This cannot be. This is too close. That's why I put a window there. A little one. But this could just be open over here. Yeah, and it would make sense because it's sticking out into the water. It should really be open.
Okay.
So that'll give me 36. Well, oh, 27. Really? Then come down here. Then come down here then. You have a lot of nerve. Yeah, I see you. Okay. Now I wish I had kept that arrow because I'd shoot him from there and knock him into the water. Here, let me make it easier for you. Since I know you're not gonna stop bugging me until you've been exterminated. Let me make it easier for you. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Wait, let me assess the damage. That's really annoying. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Am I not gonna get that wood back though? Now, if that happened on the landscape in a way that I couldn't retrace or repair easily, then I would just revert the save. But I'm not going to do it now. It's not hard to fix that. Bastard. I hate how he just blew it out and I didn't get to collect those blocks. Okay, anyways. Where did my fences go? Oh, they're right here. Yeah, so I think over here, I'll do the oak fences. And then over here as well. I'm avoiding where I know I'm gonna put some wood pillars, so I'll just... I suppose I could just take this and repair what just happened. Ugh. Gross. This is such a cool look. I love that. I love it. It's such a cool look. Okay, so and then I'll just see, it wasn't that much damage at all. That wasn't part of the damage, I just meant to put that in. See, not bad. Not bad at all. This one will be, yes, now it is correct. Oh, I see. Okay. I do have to bring these forward. One. I was like, why is it shy? I just didn't bring it forward. So now it'll, yeah. Yeah, I need to plant trees closer to me. I'll need soil. A three column space. Okay, single dirt block. Okay, I understand. So I'm going to plant a couple oak trees up here, just so they're here. I didn't think this would work, but it does. Maybe another one right here. I'm not building this part yet, so I might as well just use it for that for now. Yeah, I like this decision here. There's still this big open ceiling here, but it doesn't feel like a waste of space. So this is nicer. This makes, you know, more sense. I'll do something nice here, just like with this space. I still plan on somehow carrying this across, because I think it should be carried across in some capacity. Yeah, I'm very glad that I was stubborn with this concept of the stairs just going up and up and up in the same direction, it being carried throughout. It's going to pay off. It already is paying off. It's so cool in here. And it's going to be nice from the outside. If I need to chop away at it a bit or add certain things here and there, then I can. This is actually such a nice concept too. I adore this. Very, very nice. And I can also plant some trees here. 1, 2, since I'm not building this section yet. And that is fine. They won't give me nearly enough, but when I'm sort of just picking at it. Alright. Hope you guys have a good day. I have to head off to work, and I will be back on later. Just going to back up the save here. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.